Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another SCUM single player episode. So, previous episode we made ourselves we pretty much made our way back home, and after I stopped that episode, I thought, I kinda need a vehicle at this point. So, I scoured around Charlie 3, Charlie 4, Bravo 4, and Bravo 3 off camera. Bravo 3, I found a couple of wheelbarrows, a couple more bicycles, and I wasn't really too fussed about them. Not really fussed. Bravo 4, I found a... what did I find? I found a VW down there, a Volkswagen. Wasn't too fussed about that. It had absolutely nothing in it. There was no engine or anything like that in it. Charlie 4, on the other hand, is very, very full of vehicle spawns. In fact, there's actually that many that I'm actually quite close to 3 of them right now. So right here, in Bravo 4, this little town right here, there is in fact a rager. This little part right here, just north of it, there's a rager there as well. There's a rager here too. However, I'm going here. Do you see this little drop-off point? This little kind of bit that sticks out to the right here? There's a Laika sitting right there, and it's got an engine. The ragers don't have engines. They don't have wheels. One of them has got a wheel, just a wheel. No doors, no engines. The Laika has an engine. It has some fuel in it. I've got my battery with me. It has all four wheels, and it has a front seat. So I made the effort to run back from Charlie 4 back to the house, grab the battery that we got in the previous episode, and now we're going to move up here to try and get this thing rolling. After which I'm going to head north. The reason why I'm going to head north is because I'm going to go into the city. I'm going to do some poking around some of the, what they used to be called as the hunting stores, but realistically they're not hunting stores anymore. I mean, a couple of them are, but most of them are just surplus stores, if you want to call them that. And I kind of want to find some additional things for the base. That's all I'm going for. The biggest part of this is going to be the components for the base, because I want to upgrade the base to possibly tier 3, tier 4. To get to tier 4 you need to go through tier 2, which is mostly logs. Tier 3 is mostly metal. Tier 4 is starting to branch onto, you know, concrete and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be aiming for, and that is what I'm aiming for right there. That little house right there. There's a little car behind that, believe it or not, there's a little car behind that. And it's taken me the better half of 20 minutes to get from my house back to this point, so I'm going to be very happy when I'm about to drive this out. I've also got my card with me. Yes, I do have my card with me. I've got $193 in my bank account. I can go away and get some fuel it up a little bit. And I'll probably take it over here into Charlie 3. I don't know if there's a fuel station in Charlie 4. I believe it's at this town here. And to get to it, it's a wee bit of a palaver, so I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm going to go into Charlie 3. I'm going to go into this this Y section road right here. And there's a fuel station right there. So, my Laika should just be here. It should be just... there it is. There it is. There it is. There's a little car. Before I leave, actually, I'm just going to have a little nosy through all of these things, see if I can find anything useful. Lighter, we'll take it with us. I'm always up for having a lighter with me. More rags, just in case. Oh, money. Mobile phones are money. Mobile phones are money. So if you're struggling for cash, in the game, just find mobile phones. You'll be fine. You'll be sorted. You'll be grand. You'll be good. You'll be absolutely fantastic. There's a... ooh, that's a creepy little... you're a creepy one, aren't you? It looks as though she's reaching into her trench coat to get a shotgun out, isn't it? It's like Lurch from Hot Fuzz, except it's his granddaughter. I'm going to pull out my single barrel shotgun. My little snub nose. What is that? Ooh, over the knee boots. Now we're talking. Ladies. I'm just saying it's a preference. Oh, there's the kilt. I'll turn it into rags though. Right. We want to go out this door. We jump over here. I'll break my legs as well. I would search through the grapevines to get some grapes because food. the puppets have also just spawned in as well. Right, I need to put this in my hands. There we go. Wait, why will you not? I want to install this. Install car battery. There we go. Sorted. Okay. That... Why does it feel like this is missing something? Why do I feel like this is missing something from here? Drive. Can we... Oh. Ladies and gents, we have a vehicle. We have a vehicle. About time gets... Oh, he didn't even react to that. I have my favourite little vehicle right now. This is actually, funny enough, a lot of people ask me what's your favourite vehicle in the game. The Laika. The Laika is my favourite little vehicle. It's a little 4x4. It's a dinky little 4x4. It goes fast. It does things. I like it. It's a good little all-terrain vehicle. I love it to bits. I would take the Rager, but you know, the Rager's a wee bit. It's a wee bit. You know, it's cool. It is cool, it's a cool vehicle, but it's not a Laika, you know what I mean? It's not a little 4x4. It's not a cool little 4x4. Hopefully my driving skill increases fairly quickly with this, because doing... Oh, the fuel situation on this is kind of dire, and I'm not that close as well. I'm hoping it cuts out just as I get to the top of this hill. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep going. God, Ricard, come on. Right, we'll just call it here. We'll call it quits here. And we'll run towards the gasoline. We'll run to the gasoline, I suppose. It's probably a better idea that we run to the gasoline anyway. As soon as we arrive, we'll need to deal with a lot of puppets anyway, so it's probably to my benefit that I do it this way. It shouldn't be that far. It should just be behind these trees here. I could just go behind these trees, actually. If I just cut across here, if I just paint a little line that way. I'm going straight east, so I want to go this way a wee bit. Southeast 150, roughly. That should be a nice little line. Should be. It should be. Hopefully we don't encounter any puppets as well. One thing that I've been asked a lot lately is, well, first of all, where's the settings video? I'm working on it. My time has been kind of stretched at the moment. I'm now 4 times at the gym per week, so... And as much as the channel is important, my own self-development is also kind of important to me, because I don't want to be a fat slob and shit. I don't want to be lazy or anything like that. So I kind of put the gym above pretty much anything that I'm doing during the day. So there is that. It's not that I'm addicted to it. I just see it's just that I see the progress, and I want more progress to the point where I'm happy. That's all it is. That's as soon as I get to a point where I'm happy, it's just a case of maintaining it. That's all. But the starting weeks, the early weeks of doing training and stuff like that, it's all about meeting goals, making small gains, that kind of thing. So I like to do that. Right, we're here. But the settings video is in the works. I am getting it kind of compiled and sorted out. I did realise when I watched it back, I've actually made it. When I watched it back, I missed out a few things that I shouldn't have missed out, so I've had to redo it a wee bit. I would edit those things over the top of it, but it doesn't feel right the way that I'm talking about it, because I kind of dismiss a few things that are not important, which are now important. So I've had to redo it, essentially. So that video will be out at some point. At some point next week or the following week. I've got an event to go to on Sunday, so there might not be a live stream on Sunday. Saturday, am I doing anything? I don't think I'm doing anything on Saturday. I need a diary. I need a proper diary. I need a proper diary. In fact, speaking of the gym, see, after I finish making this video right now, I will be at the gym. I will be going to the... Is that a Laika? Oh, no, it's not. It's a burnt out husk. I'm going to spill all of this. I know this isn't the best container for this, I should have brought the gasoline canister. I really should have brought that. That would have been a much better thing to bring with me. But if I can find a few more of these, if I can find a few, dunk. If I can find a few more bottles, I'll be all right. I should be okay. I could spill the beer. I could spill the beer and just use the beer bottle as well. Oh, soda can. I need soda cans. Right. I can't get rid of that soda can. I can't throw that away. That's a necessary item for me right now. What I will do is I will drink out of it though. But I don't want to use it. I'll drink all of it though. Drink all. And what I'll do is I'll empty out the beer and we will try and fill up the beer bottle. We'll fill up the water bottle. We'll fill... Have I got 2 water bottles? I've got 2 water bottles. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is really good. I didn't even realise I had 2 on me. I like how the puppets are walking away. They're walking away from the station. Is anybody else noticing that when they're playing like multiplayer, single player? Oh, we've been saved. We have been saved. Spill, get that. What is that? So, what is that lime? Oh, it's lime soda. It's basically lemonade. Or limeade. Bars limeade is lethal stuff, by the way. Like bars limeade, if you ever try it, it's lethal. Fill soda can. Fill water bottle. Fill water bottle. Oh, that's nice. Nice. How much money have I got left? 142. Cool. That's fuel. That's fuel. That's fuel. And that is fuel. Right. I think that might be enough to get us back here. That might just be enough. I just realised I forgot something. Hold on. Where is that arrow? Did I pick that arrow off that guy? No, I didn't. He despawned actually, which is kind of crazy. Where are you? Where are you? Where's your stupid feet? I can... Oh! Where's your stupid feet? Where are your feet? You can usually see them through the foliage. He's right there. There he's there. Right, now we can leave. Now we can leave. I can't leave without, you know, shooting the gun. Can't leave without shooting the 21. You know what I mean? Before blocked it. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Something tells me I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? It's shooting guns. I like shooting guns in this game. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Huh? Huh? What? What? There was 3 there. Where did they go? There was... Alright, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with the game. The game's pretty much said, yeah, you're out with a certain distance. They despawn now. If you could see my face right now. If you could see my face right now. That freaked me out a little bit. That did freak me out a little bit. Oh, I've got a cup of tea here. 1 second. That's good tea. There's one thing that I've noticed with dieting and stuff, and this isn't really part of the game. This is just me just sharing something of my experience of like actually looking after myself. See, cutting out a lot of like sugar from your diet, not natural sugars like from fruits and stuff like that, vegetables and things like that. Not those natural fruits, and honey too. Honey's so good. But there's one thing that I've noticed. Food seems to taste a lot better. Like, see when I wake up in the morning, some days I feel like having, you know, a slice of bread, or sorry, toast with peanut butter and a banana. That's what I would think of a half decent breakfast for me. Lots of carbohydrates, fruit, peanuts or peanut butter with nice fats in it and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll wake up and have eggs. Sometimes I'll wake up and have like muesli or something like that. But see, when I have my oats, my rolled oats and Nutella. Now, I was always used to Nutella tasting very, very chocolatey, like incredibly chocolatey, not tasting the hazelnut that's in Nutella. I tried Nutella lately, and I've got to say, I can taste the Nutella. I can actually taste the hazelnut now, which is crazy. Like, it's weird. It's interesting. It's really peculiar. And some people have tried to explain to me what it's all about. And as much as it is interesting, the more interesting fact is that I can actually taste the hazelnut in the Nutella. It's just crazy. It's just weird. This is so strange. Apparently, it's to do with like the amount of sugar that you consume and your taste buds being completely like gooned out of their minds on sugar, so you don't taste food the right way or something like that. I'm not going to pretend to tell you like exactly what it is because I was barely listening at the time, but as I said, I was more interested in the fact like, oh my god, I can actually taste the hazelnut in this Nutella. This is crazy. What's going on? What's happening? I've also noticed that my nails are growing a lot faster and my hair's growing faster as well. I think that tells you something about my diet. Or my old diet, at least. Anyway, we're here. We're actually here. We've actually made it. Let's go. No, we don't want to fill that. We want to fill with you. Fill Laika with guessing. $142. So that's... it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but what we can do now is we can actually start considering selling things, which is a positive thing. Because now that we can sell items and we can easily get to traders, I can start building up a nice big bank of money. I can start building up a nice big bank of gold. There's an enforced lock. Can I sell those? I'm gonna try selling those. You know what? Just see for demonstration purposes, right? See if you're new to SCUM. And I've seen a lot of people on Twitch that are new to SCUM and they're like, I can't find my bearings, I don't understand what locks are all about. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. See if you find a lock, a silver lock, an iron lock. I don't think they do. No, they do iron lock. Iron lock, silver lock, or an enforced lock. Doesn't matter of the durability. It doesn't matter. All you have to do is left click, hold, drag, and lock. That's it locked. It's yours now. Nobody can lock. Well, I mean, if it's not got a door on it, they can kind of drive it still, because they can get into the driving seat because there's no barrier between them and the driver's seat. So just remember, you've got to have doors on these things. I think that's how it works now. I've not had my vehicles stolen from me a lot when I do play multiplayer, and a lot of people think I don't play multiplayer. I do play multiplayer. I do. Every time. Oh. Well, you know what we're gonna do with that drop, don't you? You know what we're gonna do with that, don't you? We're gonna go and get it. Because it's only just along here. Or are we, actually? Are we gonna get that? Are we gonna get that? Because if I get that, it limits my time for how much I've got in this episode, and it's not gonna drop for a while. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go to the World War II bunker, which is on the side of this hill, and also into this town. Oh, that's where it's dropping, huh? Oh yeah, they can hit me through the door. They can hit me through the door, because there's no door there. Look at them all! Oh, I'm a psycho. Psycho! Psycho! Psycho. Right, go into this town. We'll have a wee look around this town. We'll see what's going on. See if we can find anything that we can use to sell. There should be a lot of things in this little town to sell. Is there any boats in the dock? Nope, there's not. I'm just going to leave the car here. The other benefit as well is having no door, is you can kind of get in and out of the thing relatively quickly. That's not a good thing sometimes. Sir? That was a wee bit of lag there. That lag was in fact the game telling me that it's spawning in the puppets. Right, I'm just going to chuck all this guff in here, I suppose. I don't need to be carrying all of this right now. Throw it all in there. What I will do is, if I have all the components that I need, and I believe I do, but if I don't, I can try making a box, a medium-sized box. Oh! I'll take a spare one of them. We spawn. We spawn. We'll take the driving gloves. We'll take them. You know what? Anything to be sold here? Anything that I can find here to sell? Ooh, mini skirt. God damn. It's the wrong colour for me though. The green tartan? Nah. The red tartan though. The red tartan though. Oh. Yes. Yes. And I don't want to hear anyone saying anything about the fact that this fridge is not in fact named, because you are sadly mistaken, because now it is named. Hold on. Hashtag buff M. Accept. There we go. A lot of people still ask me what the joke is there. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. You had to be there for it to make sense. There's a pair of wee kitten heels. No, they're actual heels. They're not kitten heels. They're normal heels. Whoop. I need to pee. I've drank too much water, which is another thing that goes against, which kind of speaks volumes to my my whole diet and training. I need to drink 3 litres of water a day. It's not difficult. It's not difficult drinking 3 litres of water a day, because I like water. I like ice cold water. And not just that, Scottish tap water is the best tap water that you will ever have. There's a little crop top. We're starting to take form of like a little look that I like. Right, we'll go across here. But yeah, I need to drink 3 litres of water a day, because that's just what I do. I've not got set meals. I don't meal prep or anything like that. I just weigh everything before I eat it. I weigh it raw. That whiskey can be sold. I weigh it raw and then I eat it, and then that's how I record it. I record it as its raw weight instead of its cooked weight. Up we go. Did I just hear a giggle? Am I losing my mind? There's a mayonnaise. There's a pan. Oh my god, look at all the hazelnuts. We can make Nutella. We can make some Nutella. Boys and girls, Nutella. Let's go. Hazelnut Nutella. Let's go. I will say that the knockoff Nutella doesn't taste particularly good anymore. See, before this diet, I used to love eating the knockoff brands for like Nutella and stuff like that, like Mars bars and things like that. I used to love eating that on toast or putting it on cakes and stuff like that. But now that I'm tasting the real thing, the real Nutella versus the cheap Nutella or the knockoff Nutella, I'm like, I can taste the difference now. This is weird. This is weird and interesting at the same time. Oh, that as well. I want to ask you guys something. I want to ask you guys a wee question. Do you think I should increase the amount of puppets? I'm not talking about my multiplayer server. I am talking specifically about my single player save. Do you want me to increase the amount of puppets that I can get here? I can try and do some jiggery pokery and get some carnage put in this way. But what do you want? What do you want the numbers to be? Do you want them to be in high volume but low spawn rate, so at least I'm getting a chance to do things? Or do you want it to be high spawn rate rapid deployment, so I just don't get a break. I can do both. I can cope with both. I think I can cope with both. I might be opening up a box of worms here. This might be bad. Oh, the drops here. Look, you can see the smoke. See the smoke above the tree line. Ah. Right. I'm going to make a box, I think. I'm going to make a box. I think I'm going to make a box, guys. I think I'm going to make one. I'm going to make you. Shift F. There is metal in the car. I only need 2. Mr. Car. 2 of these. Thank you. And what I'll do is I'll cut down a tree. I'll just make myself a little primitive axe. Shift F. And there should be some stones around here somewhere. That's... No, I wanted to do that. You need to do that anyway. I need to make ropes. I do need to make ropes. And I'm using the cleaver as well. At least I'm not using the bushman. Right. Crafting. I want to go to items. I want to go to... Not improvised fishing rope. I want to go to tree bark rope. Where is it? Am I blind? No, I just didn't go down far enough. Whoopsie. Anyway. We got it. We got it. We got it. I got it. I got it. There's actually quite a few things in here that I kind of want to craft, like the large battery charger and stuff like that. There's a few things here that I want to try out. Right, I want to do the small stone axe head. Just like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut down this tree. And it's going to be a tree. It's going to turn into box. Tree to box. Tree to box. And craft. Easy. This is so easy. It's so straightforward, so simple. I keep talking on about it. The autocraft. That's the best thing they've ever added in this game, I'm sorry to say. Like, I love a lot of things about this game. There's a load of mechanics, a load of features in this game that I truly, truly, truly love. But the best thing that they ever introduced to this game was an autocraft button. And it's just perfect. I love it. You can just click it and just go, oh, I can sit back and not deal with anything anymore. Oh, that actually made me yawn as well. And I'm going to the gym after this. I can't be doing that. Anyway. How many bits of wood do we need? So we need 3 of these. We do actually need 3. Throw you on the floor. Put you on my shooter. Like that. Move you there. Move you there. And put you back in there. Hold F. Cut into wooden planks. This is going to turn these into 4 planks each. 1 log for 4 planks with an axe. If you use a chainsaw, you will get 6 planks per log. Alright, so it cuts down using 3 logs for 12 when you can use 2 logs for 12. You see the mathematics. I think I'm good at it. Right, this box is going to be used to just hold everything that I find here. So Shift F, and now what we can do is we can get rid of that and put this on our... Wait. Why will you not allow me to pick... Why can I not pick you up? It's because it's too heavy? Am I not strong enough? Am I not strong enough? Can I not move that? I've got an idea. If I can't move that, I can maybe get away with dragging it into this car. Oh, the game's like, you can't move that. Well, I'll move it myself. Loser! Right, World War II bunker. It's not too far. It's just down this road here. And this also happens to be the road to the city too. So we're going to be staying on this road for a little while. World War II bunker is up this hill, I believe. There it's there. Now I would leave the engine running. But The problem with that is it will burn out all the fuel, and I'm not looking to burn the fuel. I'm not looking to use all my fuel in one go. Alright? I need to save some so I can actually go to the fuel station in the city, and hopefully that's got some fuel in it. And that way, I can get more distance with this little thing. Right. Forget to put that back in there. Up we go. I'm going to be looking for things like attachments for the Car 98K. I'm going to be looking for things like a Mosin, 7.62, 7.92, 7.62 by 5.4, not 39, 7.92 rounds. I'm going to be looking for possible magazines, possible guns that I can use to sell. Can sell at the trader. There's 1911 magazine. So anything in here that looks like it would be, you know, a little bit of money here. Oh, yes. A little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. Like that, and that, and that. There we go. We're cooking now. Yeah, 1911 magazines all over the shop. And a Black Hawk crossbow. This is one of the smaller bunkers. It's not huge. It's just a simple bunker overlooking this area. It's like a pillbox. It's not like the bunkers you see that have got like batteries in them and stuff like them. And when I say batteries, I mean like a gun battery. I don't mean like batteries like, hey, I'm going to charge my battery kind of deal. I'm talking about actual like coastal batteries. 16-inch guns, you know what I mean? that kind of battery. Right, let's head to the city. This is probably going to be a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of enjoyment for you guys to see me panic. And what we're going to do is we're not going to stop here. We're going to stop further into the side. Not too far. Just a little bit closer to what I need to be. Like this thing right here. I'm waiting for the game to catch up to spawn them in, because I know it's going to spawn them in around me. Look how much fuel. Look how much... Oh, the fuel's actually changed. Alright. I had money here. I had money in this, right? I do. Can I can't fill it. I've not got money in my account. Oh, need that. You know what? Whilst we're here, we're just gonna search at this point. What we'll do is we'll leave the Laika here. It seems to be in a relatively safe spot for it. It's not in a terrible position. And we're not in a terrible position either. This is a relatively sheltered spot. There's plenty of obstacles between me and all the puppets that could show up. So we're just gonna chill. I'll leave the car here. And what I could do is I could take this with me. And if I find myself an ATM. Is there an ATM around here? No, there's no ATM here. Right. What we'll do is we'll go into the city. We'll move into the city. We'll make an effort here. We shall make an effort here. I've got a gun. If, you know, shit hits the fan. I've got a bow, which is probably the better weapon of the two. I've got my melee weapons. I think I should be okay. One thing I need to know is where all these billboards are. Because if I get overwhelmed, I'm going to use them as a fallback point. So there's a billboard there. There's a billboard over there. There's plenty of little points here where I can just go, nah, too much, need to dip. That's the best. That's kind of how I play this game now. See, instead of just kind of winging it now, I kind of look for things like, what can I get up to or into that will stop potential puppets attacking me? And there's the first hunting store right here. That's a good find. That's also a good find. An M9, a fishing rod. I've got one of them. Nothing too not really much in this one, which is fine. Not too fussed about that. So that's number 1. So what you want to do is you want to come down the main road, which takes you into the city, and it's just here. It's literally right here, just across from the billboard. All right. And as you walk down, there should be another one. In fact, there should be 2 down here. I believe there's only 1 now. I could be wrong. I can't quite remember. I need to be careful with my sprinting here because the puppets will react a lot more aggressively. This building right here used to be a hunting store, or that one used to be a hunting store. But I believe there's one around this corner. I think there's one around this corner. So we're still staying on the same road. Still staying on the same road. There, it's there. Look. Ammunition. There you go. I know where I am. Sometimes. Sometimes I know where I am. Sometimes I get completely lost in simple locations. Dink. 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 Oh shit. They're kind of silly like that. There we go. Ooh. Yes, let's go. Right. Some stab-proof vest. I'll take it. It will stop the impact of the puppets attacking me. It will kind of lighten the impact a little bit. We'll take that with us as well. Again, all these things are very useful to sell. Meaty snacks. Has to be a spicy, meaty snack. In fact, one thing that I can show you as well, for new players at least, I can show you this. This is something that you should kind of... Wait, where did I put the rest of that money? Did I have any of that money in here? Where did I put it? Ah, it's down there. Right, okay. That's fine. One thing that you can do is if you've got an M9, right? You've got an M9, and you've got an attachment for that. Just put the attachment on it. It won't change the inventory size, but it'll allow you to free up that nice little spot right there for something else. There you go. Learning things. Learning. Adapting. Overcoming. Yes. That's perfect. I needed that. I really, really needed an extra magazine for this gun. An extra magazine for the Block 21's perfect. That's everything that I could ever want right now. Right, I'm going to take that off of there, and I'm going to put that in there. Again. Oh, yes. This is why we come to the city. This is why we come here. Because there's just random guns sitting in, you know, gun cases. Just random guns. Oh, yes. That will do. More 45. Shotgun. Nice. Love. Oh, 30-06 full pack. Fresh. 1911 fresh. More money. Perfect. Love that. Love everything about this. Right, I'm going to switch back to the bow. And we're going to move back out again. I don't believe there's another hunting store on this street. There used to be 2. There used to be. I'm going to quickly double check that. Just for my sake. I believe... Is that a market? That is indeed a market, right, cool. So I remember just about everything. Just about everything. The last one that I'm going to go to is a wee bit further into the city. It's more towards the square. So what you want to do is go back to this store right here. And you want to start moving into the city. You want to start moving deeper into the city. What you want to do is you want to cross this bridge right here. And you want to stay on this road. You want to stay on this road. You don't want to peel off to the right. You don't want to peel off to the left. You want to stay on it. Because we're going to go along to the bar. Alright? The bar's kind of a known location. In fact, there it's right there. You can't really see because of the low poly and the render distance and stuff like that. But that is the bar. That's the notable bar where everybody goes. Like on RP servers and on some servers that hold like kind of festivities and stuff like that. It's just something that they do. Sometimes I do it as well. Sometimes I do it in my server as well to celebrate things. Anyway, You stay on this road. You keep walking along this road. There's really not a lot of puppets in here. What the fuck's going on? I'm kind of concerned why there's not a lot of puppets right here. Usually this place would be absolutely haunted. And what you want to do is when you get to this this part. That was a pig. That was a pig. So when you get to this point right here, you can go straight on, you can take a right. You want to take a right and you want to aim for the blue door. Aim for the blue door. Right? Go for the blue door, and as soon as you see that trash right there, you look up, and hey presto, there's another ammunition store. Be careful with this one. This one tends to spawn suicide puppets. No suicide puppets today, but that could change in an instant. I don't know where all the puppets are. It's kind of messing with my brain, right? Oh, yes. Weapon cleaning kit. Another Tech 9. Lovely. Gonna put that down there. Put that down there. Gonna put that in there. Lovely. Don't forget about that little box in the corner right there. A lot of people tend to forget about this little box. Sometimes you can oh, that's why you don't forget about that little box. That's why you don't forget about that wee box. Yeah, we'll take that. That's a suppressor. That is a magazine for the AKS. I'm not too fussed about the hunters. The hunter knives. There's another 1911, or not 1911, another M9. Do we have the room for said M9? I could probably make the room. There we go. Again, more things to sell. Oh golly, I may have to bring up the car. Oh, Chunkus. Big boy armor. Big boy armor. Oh, practice what I preach, I suppose. There we go. That was very slow. That was incredibly slow. I don't know what that was about. Right. Now that we've got fat boy armor on, we have a little bit more space. Just a... oh, yes. Just a smidgen more space. There's another suppressor. Another suppressor. Suppressors sell quite well. There's a AS File magazine. Oh boy. Oh golly. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to turn these like that. And do some jiggery pokery. No, you stupid bugger. Right, do that. Drop that. Can I get that? No. Can I get that in there though? I can get that in there though. Put that shotgun on my back. Put that there. Drag that in. Oh, this is looking ugly. This is probably destroying some people's OCD right now. What else can I do here? What else can I do here? That will not fit there. I need to somehow make some space somewhere. Put that there. Is there any space down here? I could do that. Still not good. Still not good. No, I want that. I do want that. I want that. You know what? I'm happy with that. I've got 2 shotguns on my back. Right, I am relatively full right now. I'm quite heavy. Quite a husky boy right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the car and store all this stuff up. Because I don't want to be this heavy. Being this heavy in the city is a death sentence. Because the glass cannons, aka the skinny puppets, they'll catch you. They'll catch you. They will be on your backside. Like, toot sweet. So, we're going to head back to the car, store all this stuff up, and then we'll make our way deeper into the city yet again. We're going to head more towards the north. We're going to be heading to the gymnasium. Now, I personally have a problem with the gymnasium. The gymnasium tends to get me killed quite often. 8 out of 10 times I'll go there. 8 or 9 times out of 10 I'll get killed. I only ever get maybe 1 or 2 successful runs through the gymnasium. Mainly because the area surrounding the gymnasium, when you make noise, it's not just the gymnasium that reacts, it's the police station, it's all the other surrounding buildings, it's the school, everything reacts to the noise. So you're not just getting... You're not just getting one big load of puppets, you're getting possibly 2 or 3. And if you don't have the money to buy ammo to kill them all, and if you don't have the amount of arrows that you could possibly need to neutralize them all, then you're going to suffer. And it's gonna be a bad time. I was actually watching South Park before I started this episode, and it was in fact that episode. It was the he should have pizzaed when he should have... Was it... Is it pizza and fries? Is it pizza? Fries? Pizza? Fries? Yeah, it is pizza fries, isn't it? Someone correct me in the comments, please, because I don't want to be made out to be an idiot here. It's essentially, if you pizza when you fry, you're gonna have a bad time. Also, I'm not sprinting for the real reason of the fact that I am actually losing stamina right now. If you've paid attention to the bottom left, you know, the bottom left information, you can see that I'm just kind of jogging right now. I'm briskly walking right now, and my stamina is plummeting. It's down to 30%. It's down to 30%, and I'm just jogging. It is just the sheer weight that I'm currently carrying right now that is causing this. I'm going to stop for a second to regain some stamina though. Because if there are puppets around my car and I'm not quick enough to get the box out and move everything across, then I'm going to have to start running. Right, we'll get up to 75% and we'll start moving again. Go. Car's right there, but because I've walked away from this location, now I'm walking back towards it. Did I leave the box out? I did. Alright. That's fine. That's okay. We can leave the box out, it's totally fine. There's no players on here, it's just me. Right, do that, do that, do that, do that. Get all of this guff out of my pockets. Get all of this guff out of my pockets and take that off because we don't need to be wearing that right now. There's just absolutely no need to wear that heavy an armor. Especially when I'm not trying to get shot at right now. What else have we got? We've got money, we've got a big boy gun, we've got suppressors, we've got that, we've got this. Just keep that there, put that in there, that in there. Right, we've got the block, we've got our rags, we've got our ammo, we've got everything, we're sorted, we're good. Join that up. Just put that load in there. Chicken? A chicken? Right, I'm safe, I'm good. I am dandy right now. I'm back to being a nice lightweight loser. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be today's episode. We've actually had a little bit of fun inside the city, which is actually surprising because usually when we arrive here it's usually deadly. So what I'm going to do is when I close up this episode, I'm going to go and double check that the settings are in fact as bad as I think they are. If they aren't, I will dial them up a little bit to make this a little bit more interesting because it feels like I've just walked through this area. However, saying that, they are starting to spawn around me, which is good, which is also bad. It's good and bad. I'm gonna go into a nice safe position right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna go up here because they won't be able to jump up here and get me. There we go. But I'll dial up the puppets a little bit and make the city a little bit more toxic because it feels like I've just wandered through this. As I was saying though, I managed to get some notable locations for you guys, kind of scouted out, and I kind of made it. I made it as simple as possible to actually find them. So hopefully you guys find it a little bit easier to find these locations now. At least the new players, that is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me if you want me to dial up the puppets. I'll go away and double check that they are high. If they are high as they are, I'll kind of tweak them to make them a little bit more toxic. Saying that as well, if you've been watching this series and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, you'll stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We'll go for about 3-4 hours playing SCUM, Stalker, a variety of other games, and occasionally you'll see me painting a Warhammer Mini. It's always a good time, it's always good fun. I like talking to new people. It's genuinely always a good time, and usually chat takes the mickey out of me all the time. And lately, they've gone completely feral because they've realised that I have a nice peach. I can't believe that. I was doing something nice for 13 Bravo, and instead of them seeing the nice thing that I did for 13 Bravo, I got people like, huh, what that dumpy do? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. I'm going to go away to the gym. I hope you all have a lovely day. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.